Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another episode of the Spartacus series. So I let the Roman Empire rest for a moment. I let them build up back to 4,200 strength, and then I declared war on them once again. So hopefully this time they will actually bring a force that is worthy of Spartacus and his glorious band of gladiators. First, let's go ahead and thank the channel members. Thank you to Tyler, Tobias, Walter, Moses, and Jared. Thank you guys so much for that continued support. It really helps out a bunch. Helps me buy some new Warhammer models so I have something to paint on stream. We'll go ahead and wait here and wait for the Roman armies to approach us. I think they're going to be sending 2 armies for us here. There's one right here already. Looks like they have started besieging us. Hopefully this isn't all they send, because honestly this is a little bit piss poor from them, to be honest with you. Only 220. I mean, that's it's not even the amount that I have in the castle, you know. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. 768 coming up the lane there. Maybe this will finally be Spartacus's last moment here. All right, let's go ahead and attack here. Join the siege. This may be the final episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far. Sorry if we had a bit of a drought there in the middle, where I was trying to entice the Romans to come actually fight me for once. You know, like they have not been particularly good at fighting. Ooh, I really like how the archers are set up right now. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Let's bring, let's see here. Okay, yeah, perfect. I actually very much like how the archers are set up. All right, let's set these guys up on the gate here and put them in shield wall. Are some of the archers, why are the archers with those guys? That's weird. Switch them back to archers there. There we go. All right. Let's put the archers in line formation here. And we want them set up here in order to help us support the rest of the troops here. There we go. And we'll set them in loose formation so they'll kind of spread out a little bit more. There we go. Getting some more of them spread out over here. Let's go ahead and stretch them all the way down to here. See if we can make that work. I think we will be able to. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's going to defend a large portion. Whoa, camera freaking out there. Good Lord. It's going to defend a large proportion of the map there. We are down to about 150 men here, though. I'm not sure how well we are going to be able to hold this. This may be Spartacus's last ride here. All right, we need to get some infantry up on this wall as well in order to defend against the ladders. Right there. Shield wall. All right, everything looks pretty good to me so far. I think we are ready. Let's do it. So we, oh, damn, I might have fucked up here. I needed to have one more group of, oh no, I still have my, okay. Perfect. I still have an extra group here. Okay, that's what I needed. I was going to say I need that extra group for filling in gaps in the defense here. Yeah, this may be Spartacus's last ride. 763 versus 237 is quite a, actually it's well over 1,000. We'll go get the Rock of Truth and we will look over at our downfall. And remember, whether Spartacus is killed or captured, he will be executed if he is captured. So we will go ahead and end the series on that, if that is the way that it goes. Oh no, they are not in the correct position here. I need the infantry over there right now. Get over there right now. Hurry up. All right, we need to drop this rock and hustle our way over there. This could have gone, this could go very bad right now. We really need them to hold there and fight. We cannot let them establish a line. Follow me. All right, we'll bring them over here ourselves. Come on, boys. Stack up here, lads. Stack up right against that bad boy. There we go. We'll help them clean this spot up here. And I'll start stabbing these guys out the ladders to keep them from coming up while the men get in position here. All right, we are holding good so far. Oh, they actually have some of my captive gladiators there. They have 2 of them right there. That's a gladiator veteran. They've turned the slaves against us. Yeah, this side's definitely gonna need the most help for sure. Shield wall, guys. I really need them to be in a shield wall here. They're not really in a shield wall. I'm gonna have to help these guys over here. I mean, we're doing pretty well so far, though. We are holding. I don't think they're actually going to be going up anywhere else besides the ladders. Okay, 43, and this group also has 43. Haven't really lost too many at all so far. About 6 here. Me getting in 1 stab on these guys too while they're coming up the ladder is not exactly ideal for them. We can just sit here and just have our auto clicker going, you know. Yeah, we'll just sit here and I think stab these guys here. No, I'm just kidding. We'll move around a little bit. Let's use some Pila here to throw these guys off the wall. There we go. Very nice. They are still holding. Okay, I need to keep stabbing these guys here. Spartacus is going to get a absolute shit ton of kills in this fight, I think. I mean, we are still holding, though. I'm just so surprised that we are. Probably need to go check on that side as well. Let's go and have those guys fall back up there. Oh, no. Was that group? Oh, no. Yeah, it was. Okay, stop. Stop. F6. There we go. Those guys, go up to the top of the hill, please. That is where we will make our final stand if we must. It looks like that side may fall. I'm gonna bring a rock over here just in case. It's looking all right, actually. They're still doing pretty good over here. I'm gonna bring a rock with me to throw down on these guys, though. We're the funsies here. They do still have a ton of reinforcements, though. Even though they've already lost 178 men, we are still losing some men. We're doing pretty good over here, though. All right, let's throw this rock here. Oh, right in the middle of a bunch of them there. Oh, they've actually got quite a few up on the walls here. This could be bad here. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Go and throw a Pila down at this boy here. We missed that one there. Try to hit that Optio. Oh, we're out of Pila. Okay. Let's keep holding here. This position does not look super tenable, but we can go ahead and pull these guys over here. They are going to have a massive amount of reinforcements still. Yep, there come the reinforcements. That is a lot of guys, I'll tell you what. We may want to keep bringing rocks over here to throw down on those guys. What is that thing right there? Oh, it's a rug. It's just a rug chilling there, man. That's pretty cool. I wish they would have brought some siege engines. This would have made it a little more interesting. I mean, because we're doing very well still. I mean, they haven't really brought out too many archers, and their archers aren't really shooting how archers shoot when I play them here. We're still holding pretty good, 38. We are losing a few of the... Oh my god, do you see that guy? Holy shit. He got sent to fucking Narnia. Oh, damn, so did that guy. Alright, we're gonna come over here and throw a rock, though. Boom! Very nice indeed. A lot of these guys are not actually gladiators, so we may be starting to lose that one there. 31, 34, and I guess we can pull these guys off the gate. We don't really need these guys on the gate. Let's go ahead and pull those guys back off the gate, and we'll have them hold the stairs here. I think we'll bring one group here. Yeah, one group to hold this side. Pull them back off the gate there. And these archers are actually doing pretty good. Haven't got any kills yet. It looks like they're just getting pelted by their archers, really is what's happening. But at least they're absorbing some shots, I guess. We could take them up here. I think that would be kind of cool. Now we're down to 9 of them. I really wish I would have known those guys were getting shot at, because then I could have brought them up here a lot earlier. We'll go ahead and stack them up here, though. All right, go ahead and make your way over here, boys. All right, we'll bring these guys over here to hold this side of the steps. All right, we're still doing pretty good. 29 and 29. We are holding. They are getting reinforcements, though. We're down to 161 here. We're doing pretty okay, though, I think. Some of these gladiators are wounded from the arrow fire. Oh no, he opened the gate. That's not exactly what I would call ideal. Oh, he just let in a bunch of guys. All right, we need to get down there. Let's get there to cover it. Oh shit, yeah, he literally just let in a bunch of guys. Hopefully we can stop that from happening. I think we're gonna be able to close this. Are they even attempting to come through here? I don't think they even know. Yeah, let's close the gate. All right, perfect. Somehow one guy snuck around and got a gate open, so that's a little bit scary. We're still at 28. I mean, we're doing pretty good, I would say. And remember, we have 2 reserve groups here. Bring both the groups down here and cover from the arrow fire. Okay, they're starting to kind of break through on that side. That side looks to be holding very well. We may be able to hold these guys off here. Try to get them to reform a little bit. There we go. We got a centurion here. We'll go and take that guy out ourselves. There we go. Very nice. But yeah, we are still holding. I mean, they brought a decent sized army here. All right, I think this position is kind of becoming a little bit untenable here. Even though we're not losing men, I think it's advised that we fall back here. Yeah, let's fall back to here. Hold the steps. Fall back, boys, fall back. It'll be easier to hold them here. Oh yeah, we're starting to lose some now. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And that gladiator is doing some work. Okay, he's gone down. All right, we need to hold them here. Group up right there, boys. Hold that as long as you can. Come over here, boys. You will hold this here. Right there, boys. Hold that. All right, 25 over there. Got another 48 there. Yeah, they are starting to break through up there. Infantry! They're down to 10 there. They are holding, though. They have 473 remaining. We're holding up on this side pretty well. All right, looks like they have broken through the first line there. This is becoming slightly desperate here. This might be falling back territory here. Retreat to the keep kind of thing here. Let's see if they can hold them there, though. It looks like they are able to hold them. We have another group in reserve that we can pour in anytime we need. Just in case. Yeah, they are doing pretty well up there and down there. Oh shit, they are trying to flank. Let's go ahead and shut that flank down. Quick and in a hurry here. Shut that flank down quick. Oh yeah, they're throwing all the javelins at him. Very nice. That side is holding pretty good up there. We may need to retreat here, honestly. We may want to retreat further up here. Leave one group to hold and then let the rest go. Let the rest fall back here. Yeah, let's bring our 2 groups up here. Let's have these 2 groups fall back. Let's get these 2 groups to fall back.
Infantry!
And let's have this group come down here to fight.
Forward!
All right, let's fall back here, boys. They have started to enter the fortress. We kind of need to fall back. It is getting a little bit desperate here.
Footmen!
The reason I'm falling back and not just holding the ladders, by the way, is because their archers are absolutely pelting the shit out of us there.
Infantry!
All right, let's go ahead and have one side hold this side. Right there, very nice.
Forward!
And then we'll take the other group over here.
Footmen!
Let's have that group of 20 charge. Let's see what they can do.
Infantry! Foot forward!
Let's get these guys to fall back here.
Infantry!
All right, sounds like they have opened the gate.
Soldier!
They have opened the proverbial floodgates. All right, right there, they can hold. All right, men, hold. Continue to hold.
Infantry!
Kind of want to move them up a bit further so they can't leak out the sides of the gap here.
Footmen! Move! Move!
There we go. All right, that group of 19, 18 now is fighting. 17, 16. Yeah, see what I meant when I say that we were definitely not holding that. We could have held them on the walls, but it just would not have been super effective here. I did send them out to charge here. So we are holding the top of the castle right now as it stands. There is another way for them to come up over here. Shit, we might need to fall back even further.
Foot soldier! Soldiers! Troops!
I'm gonna have them hold this right here.
Move!
This gap here.
Foot! Infantry! Infantry!
Yeah, that's looking like the only way up, so yeah, we should hold that gap. This is gonna be the final stand here. If we hold it, we hold it. If we don't, we don't. Let's try to.
Infantry! 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 Infantry!
Let's have this group hold the left side,
Forward! Infantry!
and we'll have this other group hold the right side. Here they come, boys.
Infantry!
All right, right about there.
Move!
All right, let's spread them out here. Hopefully they can hold.
Infantry! Footmen!
Oh, these guys are scattered. No fucking wonder. That was annoying. That's probably why they fell there.
Footmen! Soldiers!
All right, let's stretch it out to here.
Forward!
Let's do the same for them.
Move!
Right there, boys. All right, hold them. Hold them back, gentlemen. I will hold the extreme right here. Try to hold formation, boys. Try to hold formation. Spartacus will come out and slay these guys individually. I mean, they have a solid 350 left. I think we can hold this here. Okay, they're starting to pour on through here. Let's go ahead and fall back here. This may be our final stand. Like the 300 Spartans here. We have 89 men, 71 of those being gladiators. They are coming out of formation here to, I really need them to hold. They're kind of coming out too far here. Spartacus can come in and help them though. Keep these guys in check here. Ooh, this guy's crazy good. Holy fuck. All right, we are holding. We are holding. They're breaking formation too much, though. They really need to keep holding where they are at in order for us to win here. We cannot have men breaking formation. There we go. We are winning, though. We are out of the range of their archers. It looks like we're gonna hold here. Oh, that's a lot of men coming up, though. Good lord. There's a Praetorian. I'm gonna 1v1 him. Oh shit, that was a big hit. I'm gonna knock him back and run away. There we go, down goes the Praetorian. We are fighting desperately here, trying to hold. We're doing well. They're not setting up big waves yet. They're not coming up in big waves. It looks like they're starting to come up in big waves, though. Need to keep killing these guys. Retreat back to the formation, gentlemen. They only have 257 left, and we have 48 gladiators remaining. This may be the end for Spartacus and his band of loyal soldiers. His band of loyal friends. As you can see, some of the gladiators have lost their helmets due to damage. Some of them have taken wounds. Cohortus Praetorius there. Oh, he's tearing me up, man. Really need to take out this Praetorian here. There we go. Down goes the Praetorian. This right side is starting to fall. Oh, no. We need to spread this line back out here. Spread out, boys. Spread out. Right there. All right, I think it's time. Engage, boys. Everyone fight to the last man. We're gonna get involved here. We're gonna try to save this fight. It's not going well so far. This is gonna be the end of Spartacus. Fighting down to the last man. We cannot retreat here. Oh, Spartacus has been knocked unconscious. The gladiators are fighting down to the last man. They will all fall, though. And that will be the end of our story, ladies and gentlemen. We have been captured. We have killed 781 Romans on that siege. They were left with only 199. We had to fall back to the courtyard. Then we had to fall back to the steps of the palace of the castle. We have been defeated, though. Spartacus's raiding and piracy throughout the land has been ended. The Romans will execute him for his crimes. And that is going to be all she wrote for this series, ladies and gentlemen. Our clan, our rebellion, and our friends have been killed. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. Hopefully you guys, words are hard right now. Dude, I'm just surprised we lost that. I thought we had that still. And then all of a sudden they just all started dying, and I had to press the attack so that we could reform the lines and maybe get some kills in there. But as soon as those Praetorians came up there, they just started tearing my men apart, dude. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this series. I hope you guys liked this mini series. It's not my best work, I would say, but I think it captured the idea that we were going for. The AI just did not play along, man. I don't know why. They just did not want to play along. But Spartacus will now be executed according to Roman law. Slave who rises up and kills his masters will be executed along with everyone that rises up with him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the support in this series. I'm going to go get all the thumbnails and upload all these for y'all. So I hope you all enjoy it. But thank you to Tyler, Tobias, Walter, Moses, and Jared. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here just in case we'd like to return to this at any point. But that is going to be all for me, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed once again. And I've been Ghost. This has been the Spartacus series. This is the final episode of it for now. We may return to a long form playthrough in the future if there are some updates to this mod, but I will bid you a fond farewell and see you guys in the next video I post. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe out there. Peace out.